This poem is called Dear Mr. Lynch. Do not tell me racism is dead. Look upon my back. You will not see scars, for I am not black, descendant of a slave, nor am I the great-grandson of a southern slave owner, but I am white. As my people never atoned for their sins then, let me atone for them now. Do not tell me racism is dead or sexism gone. Do not try to blind me with your sin of ignorant sight. I know that women make less than men, that people of color are still poor, underrepresented, and falsely imprisoned. Do not tell me the hatred is confined to the history books. I have seen it with my own eyes. The devil still walks among us, spreading hate, fear, ignorance, pride, and prejudice. While the preacher calls it heaven, I only hear screams of torment. Do not tell me hatred is no more, for I am deaf to lies, blind to injustice, mute to violence. See, speak, hear none, but I still fight evil as long as hate will rise. Let humanity rise higher, and I am white, and I know the history that I have been taught, and I know that it is absolutely wrong. History is a lie agreed upon, written by the victor, the Romans and the Greeks, who called people who didn't speak their language barbarians because they sounded like they were saying barbar. Our history goes back to its roots of hatred and racism, and I refuse to believe that that is what humanity is. I was born human before anything else, and I may be white, but I still face some oppression. I am queer, and I still fear every time I walk down that street, because I know that if I present myself the way I am, I could be looking down the end of a gun. And I know that may not be the way it always is, but I know that is the face of oppression is death and violence and ignorance, and I know that is not what the world is. There is something greater here, but we have buried it with our hatred. And we must build bridges across these chasms of darkness. We must work together. I know that I'm just one person, and my voice probably means nothing. But I know that if we stand together, if we work together, we can do something, at least try something, and that is better than doing nothing, because I know that we shall overcome, that we'll walk hand in hand, and that we are not afraid. Yeah.